someone's an angry baby.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll go back to Persona 5 Royale with these. The animation was announced today.
What?
The Persona 5 Royale, the animation.
Oh. Why?
Because it's Persona.
Fair enough.
Like Persona 4 has Persona 4 the animation and Persona 4 Gold in the animation.
Oh, I didn't notice. Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, oh yeah, we'll get it eventually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now to wait like 3 years for all of it to get dubbed.
Yeah.
So
like, I don't know any of the Japanese voices. I've never heard them.
No, I me neither. And it also fits with the scheme of it because no matter what language they're in, the mouth's just going. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
This long nose prick.
Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
No. It's a cell. I hate it.
You got some nerve, inmate!
I imagine you have many reservations about returning here from your joyous everyday life. However, it will be problematic if you do not become accustomed to this. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
No.
Right,
I just keep lying to him.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It
Like that
must
bitch on
not be a
TikTok befriended.
frivolity, but a ring
That ain't gonna
of
fly.
those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that
Bitch, I
noggin
will
of
kick
yours
you in
and
the
get them
knee.
on your side. We'll change that into power.
Fight me. Actually, don't. They will destroy me.
Yeah,
Indeed,
I mean, they're
you should be
really hard to
prepared
fight.
to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I
Hey,
never
Birdie,
said
hit
we
her
had a
with
deal.
They hit her with the metal trays. They won't see it coming.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Uh-huh. In English now?
And then you throw it back in. What else you got?
All right.
Yes, special confidants have special abilities at different
Well,
ranks.
You will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
For confidants like Igor, those will update automatically. So you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about like spending time in the Velvet Room.
Igor and
Morgana.
Annoying.
Morgana, and there's one more.
Started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team?
Sai?
Kamoshida's
Yes,
gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
It's almost as if they're getting their asses beaten. Some kind of castle.
Okay.
It's almost
quiet
like they're getting
down.
tortured. Yeah, today's the volleyball rally. Alrighty.
You're like you're cute, Mrs. Kawakami.
Ah, kick in the back of the knee too.
You fucking nerd. Hey, man, hey.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
They just start making like faces at her. Notice me.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Is that Mishima?
Yes, that's Mishima who's getting the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah, cool. He got what he deserves.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Him and his granddad Heihachi Mishima.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass.
Speaking of which, doesn't
for him to stroke his ego.
Ace-
And how he
Ace,
acted like he was
old
worried
Joseph-
about Mishima.
What's that?
doesn't the principal voice Joseph?
Yes.
What an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Alright, see you later.
Oh, you're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Depends, you gonna freak out again when Kamoshida's name's being mentioned? Alright. You gotta hold my hand though.
Why didn't I just go to classroom?
I don't know.
I always do that.
Alright, listen. We'll go in and we'll put them at ease. Hold my hand. It's a power move. Because at any moment he might be under like a really
Are you
bad
sleeping out on the
clothesline.
volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? What?
Your lunch money.
What are you
Have it
what are you
handed
saying?
over.
No, of
Yeah.
course not.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Coward.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Prove it.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Yeah.
Well,
Your bandages.
This is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
all right, that's enough.
Everything
Come
bothering
on,
me around
let's
here.
go.
You're fucked up by.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't.
Alright,
fess up.
let's go back in there and mug him.
Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
I'll leave it to you.
And I'll leave it to you two. Guess we just gotta split up. I'll check the practice
Damn it.
building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might
Oh,
have some
Ryuji,
injuries
there's
here,
only
too.
one C in the
Anyways,
alphabet.
I'll hit you up if
Oh.
I find anything. See ya.
Oh, classroom. Right.
Damn it, mashed potato man.
You should stay away from me.
3C. This one.
Did he say first year or third year?
He said third year.
The
So
third
that would
years
be-
are on the first floor.
Yeah,
You should stay away from me.
Which is weird.
that is very weird. 3B, 3C.
Hey, what do you want? Yeah, something to say? Yeah, your money. Hand it over. Hey, no, you're the guy who's hanging out with Sakamoto. Trying to steal one, Mr. Kamoshida. Yeah. And
Yeah.
hand over your money.
And I'm trying to buy lunch. Now give me your money. He's dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything he says. You sure it's not abuse?
Sure.
Okay. There you say so.
Alright. Have fun getting hit with volleyball.
I don't carry around a knife. These
I do have a
knuckles do the
dagger.
job.
Alright.
First year. That's the
That's
third
third floor, yep.
Question.
Yes.
Why aren't you fast traveling?
Because I'm already here.
Him? Is that him?
It's never him. Is it him? I need
What do you
information.
want?
So I mean, look, don't wrap me up in whatever weird stuff you're getting yourself into. Kamoshi doesn't want us talking to sketchy people like you.
Hey, tentacle hentai is okay in this country.
Never mind, forget I said anything. Haha, Mishima.
Issue.
Do it.
Yeah, apparently he's a part of some Zaibatsu or something like that. I don't know.
He's worried about going bald later years, but like only down the middle.
If I ever go bald, I hope that's how I go. Like, just my side hair face.
Why?
I don't know. Just to spike it. I'll rock the Heihachi
Oh God,
bald look.
you look horrible.
Not if I get super buff for
Can I
no
talk to you
reason.
for a sec?
Fair enough.
Oh,
Okay,
crap.
I'm busy. I'm a gamer. I don't talk to
Really
women.
quick.
Okay.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that
I'm not the
weird
bad
rumor
shit.
about
Mind
you,
your
too.
business.
Yeah, I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad dude with a bad dude.
Right back
Ah,
at
shit.
you.
Because my boyfriend
Not even
Nair
our
into it.
class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
Quick, mugger.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Or just mug everyone.
I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna
Are
help.
they saying we're holding hands? Because that's what we're
I'm
doing.
warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
I don't know.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Hint, hint. Mishima. Are you aware of Heihachi?
Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Just tackle
Hey,
him.
got a second? Sakamoto?
Pin him down. I'll kick him.
Come on, we just want to chat.
And mug you. Hand over your
Kamoshida's
money.
been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
Oh yeah? Prove
What are you
it.
talking all polite for?
Hold our hands.
Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
Or hand over your money so you can check it to
That
make sure
was
it's not
just
bruised.
because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
Oh, there you are. You hand over your money.
Feeling well today.
Are you forcing him to eat your ash?
What?
That ash?
Maybe
Ass.
you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show
Feels like
up
he
to
smells like
practice.
Gold Bond,
Ew.
Didn't you hear? He ain't
like
feeling
or
well.
like icy hot,
Well, Mishima,
or what he smells like.
Yeah.
coming to
Yeah.
practice or not?
Or like Axe body spray.
I'll go.
As
The
for
very
you,
popular
any more
tag.
trouble and you'll be
Ew.
gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Kiss my ass.
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
Would you care to
All
spike
these
my
insulting
asshole?
rumors are making the students
just, like,
anxious
goatee him.
after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
I will
sir.
once you give me your wallet.
Bro, have you seen my grades? I haven't failed a single question out of the like
Asshole.
2 questions.
He's gonna pay for this.
I know.
There's no point.
We're also at a genius level, so
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You
They
don't
also know you're getting
understand what
mugged.
I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people,
Now that
know
lunch money.
nothing's going to
Hand
help?
it over.
Damn it.
You ran away with the lunch money.
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
all right. I'll go beat up a vending machine, see what I can get. I won't get info. I'll get snacks.
Yeah. We'll power load before we go beat up anyone.
Crap.
Because volleyball. Duh.
I would have thought at least they would have replaced it with like baseball or something.
Yeah. I'll follow her.
On to Tommy Matt. Oh, Takamaki.
Alright. Cool,
Whatever you
thanks for wasting
say.
my time.
Your self delusions.
I love the day change screen.
Me too.
It was so awesome.
Hey, Soljuro, give me your money. Just look at everybody you know. Like, I thought those were like false charges. Might as well live up to the name. Also, don't mess with me.
Oh, okay, jeez.
That'll be way when we pick up the North Star.
Yeah. So about witnesses. Yep. Oh, okay.
You know, BFS hold hands. You know, if you want to
Yeah.
be my BFF, you gotta hold my hand.
See what else I can come up with. Alrighty.
He just like kind of scoot up to like Takamaki, and you're like, "Hey, you fucking Kamoshida or what?"
Into volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your
Actually,
eye.
I'm not gonna make a joke here. It's kind of fucked up.
Is that from practice too? Yeah. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Oh my god. Why does that sound so hood?
10 out of 10 voice acting there.
What?
Oh, that was great.
I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
No, you're fine. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, it's totally my fault.
No,
I shouldn't
no,
have
it's
been
okay.
spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yeah.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood
okay?
too.
You mean a
all
monk
because of
somebody
her
for you?
looks.
Do
Sorry.
it.
I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Okay, bye. That's it. I want to rip Kamoshida's nipples off.
Oh, God.
Is that what it looks like?
Man, don't sass me.
All of them kept saying the same
Yeah,
shit.
that machine
Machine
alone.
was
It ain't
talking
doing
about.
you.
I like
Kamoshida
all the
had to
drinks
have
just
told him
fall.
something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Hell yeah.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think
Alright,
of anything?
you punch him in the nuts and I'll put him in a chokehold.
How about a sneak attack?
That'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
How about a sneak?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously
Okay,
done
okay.
for. You got any other ideas? So
Hear me
you
out.
wanna
We
take
call the
them out
cops,
The castle? They never
and then we do a
believe
sneak
us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Obviously, we do a sneak attack.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Yeah,
I didn't think of that.
with the sneak
but
attack.
Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Oh, hey, Teddy from Persona 4.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
Okay, quick, stick it in your bag.
Tearing
Hit it.
you up and leaving me the other day.
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Do it. Meow.
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know,
You're gonna have a rough time
I
if you
could
keep
tell
sassing
you a
us.
thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Absolutely.
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small
Jeez.
enough to fit.
Calm down.
No, you can grab a cat like that.
Yeah, no.
Just not like by the collar or anything. Like you grab it by its
So
little
rough with me.
folds on its neck.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do
We're on the
something
roof now.
about
Don't
Kamoshida,
piss us
right?
off.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
Then he'd become an honest man. Probably.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
He'll show up
For
on.
real?
He'll
He's
show up
gonna
at church
turn
on
good?
Sunday.
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
So we
I'll
mug
tell
him.
you more once you agree to
Basically,
go ahead with
yes.
this. It's my most valuable secret plan after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's
Whoops.
distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you
Sure, let's do
listen
it.
to everything I have to say first?
Would the death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? For real?
Yeah.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If
Alright,
we just
you go down
around
the corner
secretly
store,
doing whatever we want,
get the
we'd
trash
be no
bags
better
and
than that
bleach.
effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
If you knew it, nobody would know.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean you know them, but you don't know them.
Yeah. Like you kind of split up from them. Guess we'll get to see it tomorrow.
People change in that time.
Yeah.
Just look at Robert.
Yeah. Went from being
feels
able to
like-
walk and then look at me now.
Damn you, Steven Seagal.
Why am I not fast traveling?
I don't know.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Hand over your wallet. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Wait, were you listening?
You're also muted.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
No.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Ma'am, you're speaking at the top of your lungs in public.
So, how much did you hear?
Everything.
Oh, you know. Something about a friend. I have a friend too. He won't hold my hand.
It's nothing at all.
You don't let me hold your hand. Oh, Ryuji. Right. Yeah, him. I tried to hold your hand. You're like, no, that's the hand I used to steer my chair.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
And even if it wasn't, don't touch me.
You have two excuses. If I try holding your right hand, you're like, I use that for my chair. Don't do it to my left hand. That's where I hold my phone because my pants are super loose and your phone slides out like half the time you're moving around.
Yeah.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
No, the plot says I have to.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I'm not. Hand over your wallet.
Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get
Where I can just grab your wallet.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
That's fine.
It was just an argument.
Just put the wallet on the table. We'll call with Sheeta.
And like, he just starts like going through her bag. Is this your wallet?
Haven't you?
Like, she's still talking and he's just blatantly just robbing her.
Yeah.
Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true.
It's only hand stuff.
That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
What does it mean?
Fuck we're handsome.
I turned him down. He said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team.
Still, this isn't no joke.
I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
I'm not allowed to. I can't speak.
I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
I get paid by the line, so I'm very
very quiet.
I have to be careful what I say.
By saying, I've barely even talked to you before.
Yeah, you called me weird or something.
Huh? You're so weird.
See?
Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but
So bad.
I just don't see it.
Nah, I'm a good guy. We're cool.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Also a con man.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But
We got one.
I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone.
Hey, is this
what
water
I told
free?
You.
Or am I gonna be charged
I'll try
for
and
this?
think of a way to
Yeah,
persuade
like-
Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Better not charge me for it.
Hey, wait, come back. Let's do the challenge together.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Stop getting mad at me.
Oh, Drone, sorry.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember?
Hey,
by the way,
in
you
a
haven't been
bullet.
hanging around any bad influences, have you?
No, I made a friend. But he's not really a friend.
Well, they've
Won't
got
hold
to
my
be
hand.
strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends
Why
are.
why is
You don't
everyone
let them
shitting
ruin
on
your
us right
life.
now?
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Could just give me a key.
I just closed.
I mean, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I want to kill the guy. Yeah, let's kill him. Don't want to catch a murder case.
We're not gonna murder him. We're just gonna unalive him.
Yeah. Aw.
What happens if you check the box?
Aha!
Oh.
That's gonna come in handy.
Yeah. So I saw this post that's saying that Southern people were weird.
Go on.
Here, let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
It was like a little post. Okay, it says, non-Southern people, when they see their Southern friends saying it's gonna rain, and they ask them how do they know, since they can smell it.
Oh, yeah.
I do that some. You see me do that.
Yeah.
I go, it's gonna rain.
And I'm
You're
like,
like-
what?
I was like, I can smell it.
I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever you say, weirdo. And like, it
What was
rains.
that? What was that one time you're like, are you sure it's not your upper lip? And I hit you.
There are three branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
You need to go on a
This
national
division of
diet.
power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No
get
matter
it
how
outta
much
here.
thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Alright, I'm gonna punch you.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
No, it was me. My penis goes meow.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down!
Wait,
We're
why
in
did
the
he
middle of an
meow?
important lecture.
He just says whatever he wants and it comes out as a meow.
Yeah. I don't get that. Can't think of any
No,
other
he's
way.
like,
Concentrate on class.
I can't deal with that shit right now, man. I'm dumb.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
How?
Damn, big ol' eyes.
What's that? Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
Pancakes.
Come on, let's go. Hey,
I
stay
just
in your
said, I'm like,
seats.
oh
Do
shit.
not step foot outside of this room.
Sizui? Shiho? Trivago.
Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Oh, fuck.
Let's go look.
I always hate this part.
Do a flip!
Shut up, Robert.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
Oh. Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Yoshisa would have done a flip. How do I get there? Here?
Downstairs through the practice building. Because they're not gonna let you through.
Here.
Alright, alright.
Don't push.
Sorry, coming through.
Right, the practice building, right?
Yeah. I think you're in the practice.
Okay,
There you go.
yeah, this way.
Class is still in session.
Shio.
Class is still. What kind of bullshit is that? Why is everyone taking a picture? You're all fucked up.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Coward.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please
You
hurry.
teacher?
Shio. Why?
On. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio. Huh? Kamoshida?
That's it. I'm gonna take an X-Acto knife to his nipples.
Shio!
Ow.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
Now you're really getting mugged.
Mishima, you little bitch, get back here!
Wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Yep.
We're gonna make him talk this
He's
time.
flipping a bitch. Get him!
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Think about Earthrealm safety.
That hurts.
Don't make us use the
Why'd
cat.
you run like that, huh? I didn't
My God,
run.
looks like he's holding a baseball bat.
She jumped and tried to kill herself.
There are so many things we can beat your ass with here.
Oh, there's a ton of things.
He's right. We
Lucky
ain't trying to
Kiryu's not
get you
here. He's
busted.
fucked up with everything
We
in
won't
here.
say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. Wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't. That son of a bitch!
I'll stick the soccer ball straight in his asshole.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second
Why are we standing
floor.
here?
Yeah, let's go. What did he say?
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after
How'd you see him?
Yeah, like, well, I guess he already knows where he's going. Because that's like the logical thing.
Alright. You son of a bitch! I'll kick you in the face.
Bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me.
Ryuji, your knee, calm down.
Is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
Ryuji, his nuts are exposed. Kick him.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No.
can't be.
Suplex somebody's nuts.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back.
Yeah,
Why
so
not
I can beat the
attack
shit out of you.
Oh, you can. But of course you can.
Give me your wallet.
Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
Even the cat?
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Oh yeah, where is Morgana?
Bottom left.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you said?
Oh, right.
You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Oh no.
He told me to do it. I had no choice.
No, get up. Go get yours, but he comes first.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
Who put so much power in the hands of a
This asshole's
coach?
getting away with this.
Huh?
Oh right.
Bad school.
We have that.
Fair enough.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We have a gun.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
And beating
Can I
him
assume
up.
that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
He kinda deserves it.
Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
Morgana's like, rats, how dare you?
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
But how the hell do you know
Everyone's
that?
Talking about it.
We literally just left like 5 minutes ago.
Asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Ryuji, stop being an asshole.
Yeah,
Fine.
stop being mean.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Oops.
Those who covertly
Stupid
sneak in and
L-wrench.
stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Alright, whatever you say, bro.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
We're not allowed to say the F word.
We are going to do something.
Yeah.
Doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Martha Morgans.
All right, time to bust
Don't forget
on
to
through.
equip Ryuji's gear.
Yeah.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
She's like pepper sprays it.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But
I would say
how
we
are
could
we
just
supposed to do that?
get out of here.
Yeah, like,
Take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Bye.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Going for your wallet.
Sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do
Wait,
I,
Monster
the
Cat.
one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
I don't know, because you've been here before.
Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Pulls out his phone, starts typing in Aunt Kamaki
Shadows have noticed
OnlyFans.
us. You better
Oh my-
brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker?
We live in a
That's a
society.
nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
He just says, I'm Mask.
What do we do
His
about
mask.
this one's code name?
Anything's good. I don't care.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it.
We can call you Cat.
From here on out, we're
Cat's a
Joker,
lot easier.
Skull, and Mona. We need to
One
be
syllable.
absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Look at our weird deal elf shoes.
Yeah, I hate them.
Time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash.
No. We gotta put you in a costume.
Let's do it.
Wrong button. Whoops.
Suspenders. Okay, yeah, I guess that's got me high.
Yeah.
Also,
Let's
don't
do
forget to use the
Use the what?
get fast.
Oh.
Get fast travel to the last area you were at.
Yeah.
That's what got me high.
No.
At least put him in a Teddy outfit.
Damn it.
Is it because I called him Teddy earlier?
Yeah, you can.
I know, but like.
I'll just add
God damn
this.
it, wrong button. At the beginning, I was
wait,
like.
wait. Hold on. Why is Ryuji's health already down?
I don't know. Oh yeah, that's weird.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Oh shit.
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Straighten the
Yeah, about
security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona. Can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires.
We'll
The
break his
treasure.
knees and then steal his treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
No, I'm lazy.
I'm gonna go break his knees.
Damn it.
Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to show you something that you already know.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now.
Gotta hate that outfit.
There's another use for hold-ups,
Which outfit?
besides simply defeating
Teddy.
enemies.
Oh, why?
Looks so weird on
Shadows
him.
are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
What's that outfit from? That one Joker has.
That was incredible, Joker!
I will look it up. I think it's one of the Persona ones. It's probably Persona the first one.
Oh, okay. Give me some money.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry. Oh, wait, what?
Get your
This
broke
isn't
ass
how I
out of
was
here.
planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Jeez.
Oh god.
Real? Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Fine.
What the? What's going on?
Hey, it's Pixie. I'm gonna fuse you with something and make you way stronger.
You remember the name of the uniform?
What was that? just now?
Saint Hermelin?
What happened?
I'll check it right now.
Saint Hermit Purple. Shit.
For real?
Revelations Persona Saint Herman. Yeah, it says Revelations Persona.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, it's making me change. I don't want to change my persona. I just want to shoot everything.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yeah, it's from the 1996 Revelations Persona game on the PlayStation.
Oh, wow.
Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
I guess.
It's a step forward.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
Oh, you
He
know.
sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona.
Yeah, it's no biggie.
Is such a feat
Yeah,
even
don't piss me
possible?
off or I'll make you into a persona.
Even I've never seen anyone pull that off. Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right. Try to do that even more if the opportunity arises.
What?
You better help out too, Skull.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, we'll hold every last one of them up.
I was just thinking, like, what if every time Joker was supposed to, like, talk,
I like
he
you
just
even
does
more
the
now.
Link, like,
You have something special after all.
like the Link grunt.
Like, I want it to be to the point where it's like, I see. So hypothetically speaking, in the world of cognition, he's like, and then you go, huh.
Man.
Yes, genius. I would never would have guessed. Meh.
Treasure chest spotted.
I can see why you're the school's high, like, top student.
Yeah. Meh.
Alright, that's all good and all, but like, blast them!
Like that?
Alright, time. That was a second.
Okay.
Actually, I wonder how, I never seen Ryuji with the uniform you're wearing. Because I know he always wears, like, his
style.
untraditionally, like,
Yeah.
yeah, he doesn't wear it open, but...
I'll throw it on right now.
Yeah, just, do it, like,
A spectacular victory.
I want to freeze frame and just like, I fucked up. Before you see the gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, oh, you guys have guns? Oh, shit. Because I don't think.
Yeah, Saint Hermelin.
I don't think there weren't any guns in. I think. In I can't think right now. Hold on, give me a second.
Persona 4.
Yeah, I don't think there were guns in Persona 4 or Persona 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I think these are the first ones.
Huh.
Like not like as a sub weapon. Like I know like Naruto in Persona 4 has a gun. I know Persona 3, one of them has like a bow or like
Yeah.
a weapon, like a long range weapon. But I don't think everyone had their own gun.
Okay, so he just basically wears it like a little unzipped.
Okay. And this one's I think Seven Sisters, right? Or is
Yes.
this a different one?
Yeah, it's Seven Sisters.
Alright, that should be the Persona 2. Which one? I think they're both the same. I think it's like, because there's one called
This is
Innocent.
that place from
Yeah.
earlier.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
Yeah, Persona 2, Innocent Sin, and Persona 2, Eternal Punishment.
Huh.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
It is suspicious. He's a little
That's
sussy,
what you
wussy.
think of me?
You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
But you know it's not mysterious? ExpressVPN. It's just like lead to a sponsored content we don't have anything to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Skull.
God damn it, Ryuji.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady On. She's been taken
Have you seen
by
my eyes?
Xenos.
I can see for days.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady On does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
And with that being said, we'll probably call it here.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and save it here. What happens to Han? I don't know. Probably we won't ever see her ever again, even though she's on the thumbnail. Alright, well then. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope everyone's having a good day. Also, crap, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I forgot. I'm sorry about that. I was going to say something, but again, I hope everyone's having a good day, staying safe and healthy, and we'll see you guys next mission. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to subscribe!